Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Speaking of spin, guys, we're going to be doing a racket that's going to be generating a lot of spin today. The new SX300 from Dunlop. Welcome to a new generation of spin, and it's made by Dunlop in this cool yellow color. No more bananas here. All right, so this is the 100 square inch version, regular Dunlop SX300. So super excited to try the racket. So the name of the game is, as you can see, they've separated out the strings. See the big squares through here? Spin. They got the grommets that are extra big all around for more movement. What does that mean? Spin. So everything about this racket is geared towards spin. Maybe you can spin it right off the court when it explodes off the ground. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Let's check out the specs first before we go. So, strong weight, all strong specs again. 11.2 strong weight. 330 on the balance, which is 4.10 light. 322 on the swing weight. 100 square inches, as I said. RA 68. 1619 is the string pattern. 23, 26, 23 on the beam. 26 is the middle, which equates to power. Let's test those specs to see how accurate these are. So I got my scale here. So again, my favorite string is put on this, which is explosive speed. All right, so it's 11.1. We're right in realm. 11.1 works actually. So we're just like a little bit of tape off there. A little bit of tape over here, whatever equals to 11.2. Balance is going to be 330, guys. So let's see if we're at 330. We're at 330 right there. All right, so swing weight, we're looking for 322. This is a 4 1/4, guys, just in case you're wondering. Ooh, 320. Close enough. All right, let's hit it and see if it generates a crap load of spin. All right, on the court, Dunlop SX300 in the 100 head size. Got my man Coach Goo. Let's try it out. All right, so SX300 by Dunlop. Coach Goo.
Overall, this definitely reminds me of the Pure Arrow that is out with the Babylon family. I think this is a bit more feel than the Babylon Arrow Pro. Oh, I'm sorry, Pure Arrow. But yeah, I mean, it gave the spin. It definitely gave the pop. I mean, that's what all these this racket was trying to aim for, was the power and the easy access to spin. It definitely delivered on that. It's perfect for players who are looking for that 100 frame. So if you're a player that loves your 100 frame, this is a pretty good substitute for this. And honestly, this could be one of Dunlop's best rackets I've ever used, in my opinion. So it definitely says a lot about Dunlop nowadays. But yeah, I mean, if you are looking for a replacement, check this out.
So when Coach Gu is talking about Pure Arrow, he's talking about today's banana arrow that it's similar to, not Arrow Pro, because there is a difference.
Arrow Pro is very different.
Yes, so this actually has more weight, swing weight coming through the head. Definitely plows through a little easier.
It definitely has more feel.
More spin, more power. Mm-hmm. Definitely more power than I thought it would have. Granted, we just strung it like 4 hours ago. Mm-hmm. It snapped back really easily. We got confidential on here, guys, at 16L52. So that's what our test strings usually are. Mm-hmm. Definitely easy to shape the ball. Racket came through nice and fast.
You can feel the tip of the racket go, unlike Babolat's, which is a plus.
Right. So, I mean, really good frame, really good update to this frame. As Coach Gu was saying, there's a lot of feel to this thing. So you can see, I want to point one quick thing out. See, when you come down here, usually it thins out right here. This actually remains thicker. So this bridge part actually is wider out, therefore causing it to bend a little here and giving it more feel. So, but it's tighter up here, but wider down here. Mm-hmm. So that actually causes more feel to come through. A little more bend right here. So which allows for this racket to give you more feedback. Mm-hmm. So, and I like feedback. And did you notice the ridges here?
I felt the ridges. I thought it was a neat touch. I think it gave it definitely more pop, in my opinion.
Yes, it's an energy shaft.
We call it the energy shaft, which I felt like it definitely gave more pop than the Arrow Pro. Or sorry, not the Arrow Pro, so the Pure Arrow.
Yeah. So
sorry.
Definitely good stick right here.
Definitely. Worth trying out for sure.
Definitely. So if you're looking for a 100 square inch head racket out there,
or to replace the Pure Arrow.
That's fighting words right there, Coach Gu.
I know, but hey man, I'm with Wilson now.
All right, so definitely try it out, guys. Want to thank my man, Coach Gu. Gu, where can we find you?
You can find me at agu.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right, guys. Try this SX300 100 square inch racket. You will not regret it. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.